Good day, everyone. We are the House of Gamaliel, and today we're going to present the causes and possible solutions for depletion of natural resources. But before going to that, let us see what depletion of natural resources is. Depletion of natural resources is a situation wherein natural resources are consumed at a faster rate than replacement. Natural resources are those resources that are in existence without human actions, and they can either be renewable or non-renewable. Renewable resources. Renewable resources is also known as flow resource. It is a natural resource which will replenish to replace the portion depleted by usage and consumption, either through natural reproduction or other recurring processes. Examples are biomass, wind energy, and solar energy. While on the other hand, for non-renewable, it is called a finite resource. Non-renewable resources is a natural resource that cannot be readily replaced by natural means at a pace quick enough to keep up with consumption. Examples are oil, natural gas, coal, and nuclear energy.
Cause overpopulation. The total global population is more than 7 billion people. Nonetheless, the global population continues to grow, which has accelerated the depletion of natural resources. The demand for resources and the circumstances required to support them grows as the population grows. It also adds to increased environmental contamination. Isa sa kadahilanan ng pagkaubos ng likas na yaman ay ang pagiging overpopulation. Dahil sa pagdami ng tao ay marami ring pangangailangan din ang nakukuha natin sa kalikasan.
Population pressure, humans have started chopping trees for agricultural purposes. They also take down trees to create a way for housing developments and multiplexes, even for items relating to trees. The natural habitats of the animals are lost. The earth loses not only trees but also countless animals and a large deal of plant variety. Furthermore, increased logging activities cause soil erosion, which causes native soil minerals to deteriorate.
Industrial and technological advancements. As time passes, the globe becomes increasingly industrialized. However, as technology advances, industry that produce poisons and chemical byproducts that end up in lakes, soils, and lands are rapidly expanding. As a result of the byproduct and harmful compounds, natural habits such as aquatic systems and fauna are altered. Acidic lakes, dead zones, and the extinction of fauna and aquatic life are only a few examples of the consequences. The demand for virgin materials for research, development, and production has been fueled by industrial and technical breakthrough. As a result, more resources are being consumed to meet industrial demands, causing natural resources depletion to accelerate.
Overconsumption. Excessive consumption will surpass the environment's long-term carrying capacity, resulting in resource depletion, environmental degradation, and decreased ecosystem health. It depletes the planet's life support system, such as those that provide us with clean water, and leaving us in need of resources essential to our health and quality of life. Minerals like gasoline, copper, and zinc, for example, are expected to fall in production during the next 20 years. Furthermore, oil mining is on the rise because to an increase in the number of engines that run on petroleum exacerbating its depletion.
The cause is the pollution. In the line with the overpopulation, it is one of the most destructive causes of the depletion of the natural resources. The overpopulation rise and modern anthropogenic activities is a major contributor to the disposal of pollutants. The soil, air, lakes, and seas are being contaminated with radioactive materials and toxic chemical among the other pollutants.
So, hi guys. My name is Ina Tupas. My example for today is poor farming practices, wherein yung humans, naglalak sila ng education through agricultural practices. Yung ibang farmers kasi, parang kulang sila ng edukasyon sa paggamit ng mga machineries, ng mga toxic chemicals, parang na-overuse nila yun. Para makapag-reduce pa sila ng matabang lupa, tsaka na maraming pagkain. So, pag na-overuse yun, yung mga toxic chemicals, pwede makakos ng environmental pollution. Tsaka yung machinery, pwede yun makasira ng soil natin. Kunwari, yung sa dagat, nagtapon sila ng bomb para mamatay yung mga fish. Ganon. Di masisira yung coral reefs. Nakakuha nga sila ng fish, pero wala naman yung dagat ng coral reefs wherein doon nakatira yung mga fish. So, ayun. Pag hindi nasunod yung proper na agricultural practices, pwede yun makapag-cause ng environmental pollution, both air and soils. Tsaka, pwede rin yun makapoison ng freshwater, ecosystem, at tsaka marine.
Solution: controlling deforestation. Programs aim at checking against deforestation, such as REDD, reducing emissions from deforestation and forest degradation, are initiatives that could help reduce the depletion of natural resources. The efforts could also serve as incentives for the general people to maintain forests, which serve as the habitat and defenders of some of the world's most endangered plant or animal species and water sources. Sustainability initiatives that aim to educate people about the necessity of conserving natural resources should also be implemented in order to focus on the long-term implications of environmental degradation. Dito sa controlling deforestation, kailangan natin iwasan or kontrolin ang pagpuputol ng mga puno para hindi makalbo ang ating mga kagubatan. May mga paraan upang maiwasan natin ang pagkaubos ng mga natural resources. At ito ay ang pagtatanim na kung saan ang mga natural resources na kinukuha natin ay papalitan natin.
The greatest solution to this is to cease chopping down trees completely. While replanting can assist, human consumption of trees is far too high and tree recovery is far too sluggish.
Sensitization and awareness rising. People should be aware of how their daily activities place a burden on limited natural resources, as well as their personal contributions to resource depletion. The primary goal of raising awareness is to motivate people to participate in conservation efforts in order to protect and restore the natural environment.
Solution: reducing oil, mineral, and material consumption. There should be a global discussion about how to reduce oil and mineral consumption, as well as exploitation. Manufacturers, for example, can be trained in lean manufacturing, recycling, reuse, and waste reduction, while consumers can be educated on how to employ reuse, waste reduction, and recycling procedures.
Protect wetland and coastal ecosystem. Wetlands are regions saturated with groundwater that serve a significant role in sustaining vegetation cover. The coastal and wetland ecosystems are thus vital in sustaining the food chain as they replenish water sources, and avail mineral and nutrients for primary producers like green and flowering plants, essential for maintaining plant and animal biodiversity. Also, when coastal ecosystems are protected, they aid in controlling marine overfishing and protect coral reefs.
Ang pwede natin gawing solusyon dito sa poor farming practices ay kailangan natin turuan ang mga farmers natin na lawakan pa nila yung agricultural practices nila, yung paggamit ng mga equipments at saka yung exploration nila sa paggamit nitong mga renewable resources natin. Yung renewable resources kasi natin, yun yung solar and wind power na kailangan pa natin aralin mabuti. Tsaka may mga alternatives naman tayo dun sa mga fertilizers tulad ng organic fertilizers. Tsaka yung composting, yung parang yung mga bulok na pagkain, pwede natin yun i-ano sa lupa para mas lalo pang tumaba. At saka yung paggamit natin nga doon sa renewable para makareduce tayo ng dependency dun sa paggamit nila sa fossil fuels na nagko-cause ng major cause ng environmental pollution, climate change, global warming, at saka yung pagsira ng mga natural habitats natin.
That's all for our presentation with regards to depletion of natural resources. We hope you understand it well. Thank you and have a good day ahead.